Good morning, Michael Walsh here, Norwal Farm. Thank you for joining us today. It is ultrasound day. The sheep were up here on the field and Garrett and Lily decided to bring them back here. So got to get the ewes up and sort off the 7 that we're going to ultrasound. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell for any new videos, and hit the like button. That helps our channel more than you know. And also, we'd love to hear from you. Leave us a comment and share this video with a friend. So we gotta get these up, get them sorted. It's about 9:30, 9:45, and Dr. Riley's supposed to be here at 1 to do the ultrasound, so we gotta get everybody ready. Sheep watch the dogs, and the dogs don't pay attention to me. I like to think they do. But they're learning. And you can see Pearl up there, the one Jacob sheep. She's following Lily. She's the flock leader. So if you get the dogs to go where you want them to, usually the sheep will follow. I should have shut this gate down here before I started, but I've got some time. I'll just take them nice and easy. Number 11, I believe, is directly in front of me. Right in the middle with the blue mark on her rump. I think that's number 11. But anyway, she's doing well. So we'll get them up to the barn. There we go. We're in the pasture, or in the paddock. The other gate's closed, so hopefully they don't come crashing out here before I get the gate closed. It's a multi-step process. We've got the goats and the llama and Dylan pinned out, and the sheep and the 2 dogs with them are in here. We have to separate off the 2 Jacobs and the Texel. Those 3 are together. 1 of the Dorpers and 3 of the IDFs. So that's our task here. And once that's done, the ones we don't want will go out in the paddock out here. The 7 sheep to be ultrasounded will go in here. And then we'll bring the goats back in here and sort Heidi the llama, Billy or Joel the billy goat, and Dylan the dog off, and leave the 10 does in here. So this is the group we're not ultrasounding today. The ram was turned in a month after the other rams were turned in. So we'll do this group the middle of February. The group I'm saving, I actually added 1 more ewe to it, so we're going to ultrasound 8 today. Most farms, when they scan, when they mark them, they put 1 dot on the ewe with a single. Twins receive no dot because the majority of sheep have twins, hopefully, and then triplets receive a different dot or different color. Since I have 2 separate scanning groups, I'm going to put a dot on, same color dot, just 1 dot for single, 2 dot for twins, and then 3 dots for triplets or more. Hopefully no triplets, but that way anything not pregnant today will get scanned again. So when it comes time to sort them in February, anything that doesn't have a marking on it will get scanned again. So that's the plan, and we'll let these ladies back over into the other paddock. I'm learning the easier way. I don't know if there's any easy way, but the easier way to get the goats is to get a bucket of sweet feeder pellets. All the ladies are here. Good girl, ladies. Come on. Oh, good girl. Come on. Put her down on the floor here. There you go. Some of them I found the munchies. There. Everybody is in. We're going to leave them penned in here till Dr. Riley gets here. We're thinking most of these are pregnant, except for this one right here. So we'll see. That's the one I think might be the free martin. But if she's not pregnant today, we'll scan her again in February. And if she's open, then she will go to market next summer. Everyone's sorted. I've got this goat separated. That's Little Dot. She's always been the one they pick on. So they were butting her all the time. So just put her in here by herself. She can go first. Patches over there is one of the bullies. And then there's another one of the bigger, lighter colored ones. I don't know her number, but we call her Betty the bitch because she beats up on everybody too. So anyway, we'll leave them in here.
Yeah, there we go. Just need one of them to let me be where I need to be. Oh. Okay, how much? Are you good with pregnant or not pregnant? Or
if you can tell me numbers, it'd be nice.
Okay.
But,
well, I can tell you pregnant right away.
okay, cool.
I can tell you you're probably around that. Wouldn't you let the ram in with, or buck in with these?
2nd of October.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably got 60, 70 days. I think this one got right away.
Yeah, they all got 3 days.
Okay.
They were done.
Okay, so we're really tight. So they're either going to be this or nothing.
Yep.
That's good to know. So I got one.
There might be one that's later. I think she's a Free Martin. You ever seen Free Martin goat?
I think I've suspected them. I don't know if I've said like that's a Free Martin goat.
We'll ultrasound her just to make sure.
That's fun. But yeah, no, you got. I just see one smiling at me.
Okay.
So. Well, I appreciate you guys documenting your farming stuff.
Yeah.
I try to do some stuff on Instagram, what I do just to get it out there.
We've been documenting the house as we go, about every 2 weeks.
Well, it's great to share collaboration for people, you know, that they have the same interests.
Yep.
Come on.
And again, this is such a community where, I don't know, it's nice when people see what they're doing and okay.
These are all coming 2-year-olds. So
Okay. Pregnant.
the bottom is.
Got a nice skull there. Oh, and I think you have a second one. Pregnant, same date, and looks like you got 2.
There's no blood test for Free Martin, is there?
Oh.
So I think it's a hormonal thing.
It's a hormonal thing, and there is in cattle, but I don't know how it applies to these guys. So is your suspicion that she's a Free Martin because
I never saw her marked.
Okay.
I never saw him chase her or breed her.
Okay.
Look at her vulva. Long hairs.
Yeah. Huh, interesting. A little bit shorter there.
Yeah.
And obviously you're pregnant.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah. 2 right next to each other. Pregnant 2. Pregnant and 2. Oh. Pregnant, I see 1.
She would be fairly far along.
I was gonna say she's gonna be up there where kind of the goats were.
Yep.
I'm just seeing 1, but she definitely is on that higher side. 2 on her, and I would say you're about that, like the last one's not.
They named her Lamb Lambert.
Nice.
So the lamb's going to be named Sherbert.
Tracks in my book.
And if there's twins, it'll be Lemon Sherbert and Lime Sherbert. Or keep coming apart.
Oh, there it is. I got 1. I got pregnant. Maybe a touch shorter than those other ones, but not by much.
Yeah.
I got pregnant. I like your dates. I see 1. Pregnant. I think I see 2 on that one.
Let's see the marks on the backs of the ewes, the ones that are pregnant. It's number 15. She's having a single. That's 24. She's having twins. Dorper out there at the feeder. She's having a single. Number 12, it looks like. Yeah, single. So those show up really well. The 2 Jacobs. Patsy's having twins. Pearl's having single. Texel's single. Here's the goats. So it's pretty easy to tell who's having what. So that'll work good. Dylan's in the hay feeder. He likes to lay in there. It's softer and it's dry. Don't you, Dylan? Yeah, good boy. So the lambs have been sired by all the rams. Cracker, the Dorset, his are going to be later, and the Dorpers are by John, which is still out with them. We scanned 8, and all 8 were pregnant. And there were 3 sets of twins and 5 singles. And then for the goats, Joel was the only sire, and we scanned 10 does, and 9 were pregnant. And of the 9, there were 4 twins and 5 singles. Thanks again for joining us at Norwal Farm.